Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Mr. V. We have got a fantastic video lined up for you today. Some great content. Make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe. Right, today we have got some fan mail from someone who actually lives in a castle. How amazing is that? In Scotland, I think, or something like that. So this fan has written in with a hypothesis testing question. I mean, how great is that? We're going to be going through this question and hopefully helping clear out some misinterpretations or some mathematical weaknesses, shall we say. Okay, let's get started. Right, here is the question. In a communication center, 3% of calls are accidentally disconnected. A manager holds a meeting. The manager thinks that her meeting was effective and there will be a reduction. After the meeting, the manager monitors 200 calls, 4 of them are disconnected, use a 10% significance level, and test the hypothesis. So we actually have an attempt by one of my subscribers here. As you can see, it's a fairly tragic attempt, but we're going to have a go at fixing it up, making it more rigorous mathematically. So we'll get to that. Let's just do another proper attempt at this. So we know that we're looking at calls being cut off or not being cut off. We can let X be the number of calls that are disconnected from 200 calls. And then from that, we can say, well, X is a binomial distribution. There are 200 events, and the probability of being disconnected is 3%, or in other words, 0.03. So far, looking quite okay. And then we need to figure out the null hypothesis. So the null hypothesis in this case implies that the probability of being disconnected is equal to 0.03. And the alternative hypothesis is the probability of being disconnected is, well, this is what the manager wants, is it's less than 0.03. Okay, so we want to work out using a cumulative distribution. Now I have a table here, and you can see this is from the formula book. Now it's not very helpful because we need 0.0. We have a different probability we want to work out. So we are going to be using our lovely Casio calculator. So we know we're going to go to mode. No, it's not mode, is it? All right, I realized that I opened the GCSE calculator when we're doing A-level. So now what we're going to do is figure out the critical values. Now in this case, the critical value is we want four calls or less to be disconnected. So we can put a probability that X is less than or equal to 4. And it's such that X is a binomial distribution where we have 200 calls and probability of success in this case is 0.03. Success meaning success in cutting off call. So we can then put this in a calculator. So that's going to be, we're going to go to mode. And this time we have the correct calculator. So we're going to go to distribution and go down to binomial cumulative distribution. This time it's the variable. So the variable X is going to be 4. Number of trials is 200. And the probability of success is 0.03. Press equals. And we have, so 0.2809. As a percentage, that is 28.1%. Now, we're using a 10% significance level. Now, you can see clearly that 28.1% is outside of that bound. So from that, we can say that we are going to reject the alternative hypothesis, and then we can say there's insufficient evidence to suggest that the manager's claims or the manager's meeting was successful in reducing the cause. I hope that is useful. Hit subscribe, smash that like button. If you need more help, feel free to ask, and I will do some more fabulous videos for you guys. Right, as I'm sure many of you are going to be busy getting back with being demanding to your castle staff and housekeepers and such, so I'll let you get back to that. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week.